number one's the Celtics. It's the best roster, great GM, committed owners. They know what they're doing with the draft picks. I mean, Brad Stevens is making the move. How in the world did he make this roster? Nobody in the NBA has got a roster with this many good veteran players. That's a really good job. And the ownership, hands off, great front office. Tatum's going to be under contract. Brown already is. That's the best job in the league. Secondly, Denver. I got Stan Kroenke, a hands-off owner. Richest NBA owner, first or second. I got the best player in the league who's never hurt, easy to play with. I got all my core under contract. Only Jamal Murray has a little bit of an injury history. Supporting cast under contract. That's number 2. Number 3, the Mavericks. They have Luka. They're a surprisingly popular team in a football state. They're second in the NBA in attendance, flush with cash. They've got Luka and rim protectors and a great young big they don't have to pay for years. That's a pretty good gig. I mean, Luka has one-man team this thing to the finals, mostly. Kyrie's had a lot of bad nights. Number 4 is Miami. I get a coach. They had a couple of good draft picks in the last couple of years. My core group, Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler Hero under contract. Great general manager. Very popular free agent market. No state tax. California's got 13.3%. Florida's got 0. Aqua water. In a winter league, it's the warmest place in America. That is a great gig. I wish they had one more star, but that's a great gig. Number 5, Minnesota. I get Ant. I'm sorry, but he'll be the face of the league by this time next year, potentially. They have a superstar player. They have a great general manager who built Denver, left, and then built a Minnesota team to beat Denver. They got a little bit of an ownership issue. That worries me. But I put Minnesota there at 5. Number 6, it's not a great market. Not everybody. You're going to struggle with free agents. But I'd say Oklahoma City. One of the youngest teams in the league. Chet Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, all under 26. You got SGA, Chet Holmgren. You got growth. They're only getting better. Tons of draft capital. One of the sharp young GMs in the sport, Sam Presti. Again, you're not going to outbid people a lot of times. It's like the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers is a great job as a head coach. Is it the best job? Limitations on free agency? Probably not, but it's a great job. OKC is the Green Bay Packers without the titles yet in the NBA. It's a really good job. After that, I'd say the Knicks. James Dolan has removed himself over the last several years. He was building the music venue, the Sphere in Vegas. He removed himself. Competent front office. Great core of Villanova guys. Jalen Brunson's the best quarterback in the city. That includes the Jets and the Giants. Like the direction. Also, they're in the East. They're not in the West. They're in the East. That matters. Take out Boston, they can beat anybody. 8, Milwaukee. They got Giannis. High-end talent. Now, downside, oldest team in the league. So they got to make some moves. They don't have a lot of draft capital. That's why it's only 8. Number 9, the Spurs. Okay, they got Wemby. I love that. They don't have anything else. And they've got, let's be honest, older ownership group. There are multiple ways to build around Wemby, but right now, OKC's got draft capital and 3 or 4 really good young players. They got Wemby and nothing else. And also, San Antonio's not the greatest free agent market. Guys tend to like to be in cities. And number 10, it's the Warriors. I still have Steph. They found the next Klay Thompson in the draft last year. NBA legends, excellent ownership willing to blow through the cap. Mike Dunleavy Jr. appears to be a competent general manager. Those are your top 10. Hi, everybody. It's me, Uncle Colin. Subscribe here to get the latest from the herd, including exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and more, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thanks again for making us part of your day.